Hey everybody, John here. Just want to give you a few updates about what God is doing in Victor Haven, a few testimony or two, and then a few points of prayer. If you're not aware, every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m., pastors across Annapolis meet to pray for the city of Annapolis. And our house, 201 Victor Parkway, is one of those places. Now, today was the day that the pastors were here, and we actually had the principal of Georgetown East Elementary and then a special ed teacher from Georgetown East come and join us for prayer, which was absolutely incredible. There was such a sense of unity in that time. Elisa, the principal, it's her first year being principal, and she came with a number of things that honestly, she's facing some obstacles in her first year with just the beginning of the school year coming up. And it was incredible to see the body of Christ actually able to come around her and support her in really tangible ways, offering their services and their time to be able to help her solve some of her problems. I believe that she felt incredibly cared for in that time. It was really, really cool to see the wider body of Christ engaging with other areas of society in a way to bring about their flourishing. It was like, man, this is what the new creation is supposed to be. This is what the body of Christ, bringing the new creation and cooperating with society, is supposed to look like. It's just like, to the end that the children that live here flourish. It was a really beautiful time. Similar to that, coming up very, very soon, there is actually going to be what's called a sneak a peek day, where all the families, all the kids in the neighborhoods that go to Georgetown East have an opportunity to go and meet their teachers. Now that's going to be a huge time because we're going to have opportunity to make connections with parents, right? One of the things that Georgetown East struggles with is chronic absenteeism, right? If the kids are not in school, then the kids cannot learn. Now, Elisa really wants to combat that, and one of the ways that we can do that is by developing really great relationships with the families and helping them with whatever they need so that they can be able to get their kids to school, right? It might be that they don't have a ride to a job, or it might be that there is just too much going on in the morning. They need some help with something, right? Or someone to walk the kid to school. Well, that's where we could come in, right? So I just ask that you pray for that. That is going to be August 24th. And we're really hoping to make really great connections, just the connections that God would have us make, and be able to meet the families and the kids where they're at so they can have a really successful year. Now, finally, you may or may not know this, but I am going to be doing a pastoral residency at Downtown Hope. Downtown Hope is a church that we're partnering with in the season. They're going to be ordaining me and sending me to plant this church. Excuse me. And one of the steps in that is this pastoral residency that begins with an assessment. That assessment is happening this Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m., July 30th, from 2 to 5 p.m. And I just ask that you pray for that, right? Just pray that it goes well, that it goes smoothly. I don't have any concerns, but they're just going to be assessing how, my spiritual health, my theological understanding, my emotional health, how my family is doing, all of those things. We just ask that you pray for that time. That's going to be a really, really big time. So we really appreciate you watching this really quick update. Just some amazing things happening here. And I hope that you all are doing well.